I got some gadgets I'm going to show today. Thanks for watching. And these are things that are helpful, and there's a few that are just for fun. I'm going to start out with, if you guys know anything about freezing to death in your van, I have a 0-degree sleeping bag, but I already put it up, so I can't show that. But I put this inside of it. It's Sea to Summit Thermal Light Fabric Reactor Extreme. Comes in this little bitty package so I can store it up above. And if it's cold like it has been here, like 20 degrees, very cold, I put this inside my sleeping bag. That keeps you really nice and warm. But I have other ways of keeping warm besides just this sleeping bag. Yeah, the sleeping bag liner. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused because I got so much laying out here. So you just open the bag, and I should have already had it open, but I don't. Oh, but it comes out. My hands are like ice, and I got the door open to let light in here because it's really dark, but I'm going to shut them in a little bit. I do have my van running. But see, it's just a light liner. But I've slept if it's just like, I don't know, kind of 70 degrees and you're kind of chilly and you just want a blanket, but you don't want a heavy blanket. This will keep you warm. It's great. That's my first thing. I'm going to pull these doors to a little bit because it is there. Better. So the next thing I got, these are my favorite because I am on blood thinners. And if you're on blood thinners, you get cold. I mean, really cold. I mean, I'm freezing to death right now, and I've got a nice coat on. So let's check these out. These are made by, I can't even pronounce it because it's just some cheap brand I bought. Ended up being, they're off of Amazon. I just went and picked the cheapest ones they had. But I have down booties, and you don't have to leave your socks on, but I do, just so there's a lining between my feet and my booties. But they're down, they're squishy soft. You put these on with this, and I'm telling you what, and your 0-degree sleeping bag or whatever down blanket you have, you're gonna stay warm. Sometimes I have to sleep in my coat also, so I'll put my coat on. But these are wonderful. And they store in this little bitty bag. I'm going to try to crimp. My hands are so cold, it's hard to maneuver right now. I've got arthritis. I think I've mentioned it before, extremely bad. And I'm constantly just hurting in this weather. And I wished I could go south, but like I said before, I can't do it right now, and I don't even know if I'm going to get to do that this year because I really want to go to Montana next year, so I may just have to hang around here until like May. Okay, anyway, so here's how this goes together, and then it's got the little thing, little package, and I just put it back in there after the night's done. Next thing I got is another cold weather related item. My hands are so cold, I can't, it's hard to maneuver. And this thing doesn't heat up the fastest, and why, I don't know. And I know I got plenty of antifreeze and everything else in it. Oh, come on, I can't be that weak. I didn't use this last night. There we go. Anyway, it's called Lux Coal, and it is an extra down blanket that goes down extremely small. Let's pull her out of here. These little packages are nice for packing like in a backpack or something. Like if you're going to go camping or hiking or out in the woods somewhere, you know, and you need extra, you can pack it down little. But when you got arthritis, and I know there's people out here that watch this knows what it's like, it hurts like hell. Doctors act like you're making it up, but you're hurting. Okay, come on out of there, you sucker. And like I said, this is a cheap one too. I think I paid maybe 60 bucks for it. But here it is. And you just unroll it and it'll fluff up. I mean, it's not real fluffed up right now, but when the air gets to it, it's got down in there, it starts fluffing. And I think if I remember right, this is a 650 fill down blanket. If I had to do it over again, I think I would get like an 800 fill one, because the more down, the fluff, I call it fluff, it gets, and it's warmer. But right now, just even on my legs, it's super warm. And I'm gonna have fun trying to get this back in there, because I didn't take it out last night. It takes a while. I'm just gonna pile it to the side. All right, my next thing, I already have one jacket on, but I have another one. This one here is actually down filled, and it is made by REI. REI, very expensive place to get any kind of camping gear or anything, but if you get it, I got this on clearance. I think I paid 20 bucks for it. So I'm a member of REI, so they have those twice a year. They have like a garage sale, they call it. God, my hair is beautiful today. Look at that. Looks like a rooster. So twice a year, they have what I call a garage sale. People see, you got up to a year, I believe it is, on anything to return it, and things that people return, they go through it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. It goes in the garage. Oh my God, it goes into the garage sale, and I think that's where this came from. I can't remember though. That's all winter things to stay warm with. My fun things, I got it in my pocket. This is gonna sound crazy, but I got party lights for my, for here. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it changes colors. And you can, let's see, do flashing. Like that. And anyway, it's like a little party. Right now it's too bright outside to really see what's going on. You can see the red and the green, the blue on the side, and the purple. But anyway, it's a little flashing party light. And it's got a remote control, so I can just turn it off. Kind of fun, just kind of something silly. I'll put that back here in my little stash. Now, the last fun thing I got, and it does not put out any heat. It's just for ambiance, for fun. Everybody, you know, if you're in your van, you know that it gets mundane and you want things to be kind of spiced up. So I went to Dollar Tree and I found this, and let me get it turned on before I show it to you. I found this. It looks like a little fireplace. Isn't that not cool? I can set it up, watch a movie, be by the fireplace with some hot chocolate. Even though it's not putting out any heat, it's still fun. You still have fun with it. And it just got a little, it takes batteries, and you just, if I can figure out how to switch it off right here. Of course, I got to turn it upside down to find out. Oh, there, and it just turns off. But it's fun. It's not needed. It's not I gotta have this type thing. I just seen it. It was $5. So $5, free movie on wherever, YouTube or wherever. You got a free movie. You got this and some hot chocolate and a couple of little sugar-free cookies. You're ready to go. You have some fun with that. And let's see, what else do I got that's, oh, this thing. I got to show this last thing, and then I'm going to be done with this video because we're not going to make it long today. It's going to be short. I have these. If you have things that you want to stick and not move, and I'll show you some things that I have that I use this on. Actually, you can see right here. Look at this. Glue pads. Or is that what they're called? Yeah, glue pads. They're square. They're about 2 by 2s, maybe 2.5 by 2.5. Anyway, these things are awesome. They will hold anything. I've got a basket next to me on top of my kitchen cabinet that I have snacks in, so if I'm driving my blood sugar, I can tell when my blood sugar is dropping. I can grab a snack. I got a couple little cookies, crackers, peanut butter, that kind of thing. Sometimes I have fruit up there, apples, but these things are cool. Now, I'll show you what they look like. But they, to me, is the best thing ever made. Because when you're in a van, you don't want nothing to move around, so you gotta have glue pads or something to hold them. Before, I was just hoping that the bungee straps would hold, but they're not great. But they're these little pads, you can see, and this peels off of there. And it's like a silicone, but they're sticky. And they hold anything and everything. So I always keep a pack of them for whatever reason. I got something I want to be held or whatever. I keep those up there. But see, they're holding, let me show you this. They're holding my owl and my little fake plant back there. And over here, it's got my iPad stand. It's holding this. Got some fingernail, stuff. It's filled up. This thing's filled up and it doesn't move. Got my bear spray. I got my fire extinguisher, and this thing's packed and it's full. It's actually holding my mom and dad up there. Those things are really, really neat. And if you look in front, where I got to get my face back here, I call them my crazy friends. They're really not friends, but I'm going to turn you around. Hopefully it'll pick them up. I got Rudolph, the queen, and her little corgi. I got the RV from Christmas Vacation up there. But anyway, those things are awesome. They will hold anything on your dash, on any type of hard surface. I haven't tried it on any soft things because I don't think that would work very well. So anyway, that's my video for today. And before we go, we're gonna look where I am outside, because as cold as it is really pretty. Let's open the door. Let's see which one opens. Look at me, I'm trapped inside and I can't get out because I usually don't go this way. I usually leave the doors open, except at night, of course. There we go. There we go. And here is where we're sitting today. At least for a little bit. I have to go to my son's house and mess with the dog, but isn't that nice? And I don't know what's going on out here, but it's gone. There was something. There it is. I don't know. I thought it was a buoy, but I didn't think buoys were. I never seen any buoys down here. But yeah, I'm the only one down here, except for there's two clowns up there. But I mean, I'm the only one here. So anyway, that's my video for today. And oh God, every time I do these angles, I'm thinking you need to quit doing that because it makes you look like a freak. So I'm trying to think. I got that hanging. That's a little thing that I got hanging. I put my bananas and stuff in it sometimes. Keep an apple up front, and I put all my other fruit in there. But that's all for today. I got 1,000 more gadgets I could show. But today, that's all we're doing today. We'll do the other gadgets on another day. But I'm glad you watched. And I hope you have a great day. And whatever you do, make it a good day, because tomorrow we all might not be here. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what could happen in this world. So be happy and be free. That's my new motto. Be happy and be free. So I'm signing off, and hope you like this video, and give me a thumbs up. Nobody really watches my videos because I know I'm boring. I'm a boring video maker. I'm not fun. I'm not outdoor crazy girl like I should be, like I used to be in my young days. But yeah, let's all have fun. And then there's the side view of my little sleeping area. I got that big pillow I put down here on the ground. On the floor, and then put my back up against it to sit. I got a little lap desk thing. It's got legs on. I got from St. Vincent's de Paul, the resale shop. I got it for $2.99. Thing is awesome. So you guys have a great day, and I'll be back probably next week sometime. Make another video on more gadgets, because I've got about 150 new gadgets in here. I'll talk to you later. Bye.